Hi, this is Shira Rubinoff, CEO of the Cybersphere Group. I'm here at the Billington Cybersecurity Conference, and I'm happy to be talking to a longtime friend and colleague, Patricia Titus, who is now the Field CISO of AbnormalAI. Patty, always a pleasure to speak with you.
It's always so great to be here, and it's so great to run into you yet again.
Right, thank you so much. So Patty, let's jump right in. Patty, what are some of the challenges of adopting behavioral analytics in today's modern enterprises?
I think we've got some big challenges ahead of us, and I think it's largely spawned off the relationship between security and the human resources department.
Sure.
I think maybe we need to come up with a better word than human or behavior analytics profiles our employees. What it does is it builds behavior of how the individual acts on the network.
Sure.
Systems they access, files they access. What we need to do is help our HR department understand that it's really a partnership of protecting our employees and making sure that their credentials are being used in the right way. So I actually rebranded my insider threat program because we were using behavioral analytics and rebranded it from insider threat to the employee protection program.
I love that. It's all about the way it's said,
It's
right?
all about the messaging.
Well, very smart. I like that. It also takes down the edge of feeling, are you profiling me?
Exactly.
So that's pretty good.
Exactly.
I like that. So Patty, what is the difference between educating within the organization and awareness training within the organization? And this is something I talk about a lot. Certainly the human behaviors of cybersecurity, how people and technology intersect, and everybody has education, everybody's educating, and everybody's saying it's one of the same. Awareness, training, educating, we're doing it all. I think we need to break it down.
I agree because
Okay.
I think training, I'll use my analogy. You can teach a monkey to push a button and get a snack.
Sure.
So you can tell people don't click on the link. And not only don't click on the link, but we're going to send you tests and simulations to try to catch you clicking on the link. So all of a sudden people are paralyzed. That to me is training. What we need to spend more time doing is educating the why. Yeah. Why are we asking you not to click the link? Why are we worried about how you're interacting with systems outside the corporate domain using sensitive company data? We need to spend more time with the why and sharing the real things that we're seeing as cybersecurity professionals, what we're really seeing attacking our companies. We need to stop hiding that information and start being super transparent with it with our employees.
Well, that is certainly super important what you just raised. And that goes within the organization of creating the proper cyber culture within an organization, have people part of the team and feeling like they're included. And when people feel that the culture envelops them and they're part of something and they feel attached to it, they're more careful because it's important to them. It's not like, okay, I'll smack your hand or be a Pavlov's dog type of idea, a monkey pushing the button. Very well said and very important. Thank you for that, Patty.
Thanks.
And Patty, have you heard of anything at today's event that piqued your interest?
I did.
You did?
I was on a panel with the CIO from the State Department. I just loved her approach to the adoption of AI, where she wants people to get on board with using AI technology across the Department of State. Absolutely fascinating. Not what I expected to hear. I'm totally interested. I'm totally going to reach out to her and try to have a continuing conversation. I love the way she's leaning in, the way she's encouraging her employees to lean in. That just warmed my heart.
I love that. Also, people have fear of taking the next step into technology, but also let's go in too quickly. It's really finding the right cadence of when to adopt, when to lean in. So I love that. That's perfect. Patty, always a pleasure to speak with you. Always a pleasure to catch up with you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Shira.
Thank you, everybody.